Ever had a stakeholder say one thing on Monday, change their mind on Wednesday, and then ask why the project is behind on Friday? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And as a business analyst, this is something you have to learn how to handle. A lot of beginners think difficult stakeholders are just being annoying or trying to make life harder. But most of the time, that's not really what's going on. Stakeholders can be difficult because they don't fully understand the impact of a change, have competing priorities, are under pressure from their own boss, or haven't thought through what they actually need yet. So when a stakeholder keeps changing requirements, it's not always about attitude. Sometimes it's about uncertainty. Here's a realistic example. Imagine you're working on a new customer order form. The stakeholder originally agrees that the form only needs basic customer details and delivery information. Then, just before development is finished, they say, "Actually, can we add an extra approval step before submission?" They might say it like it's a tiny change, but from a BA perspective, that could affect the workflow, system logic, testing, the delivery timeline, and even how other teams support the process. So what's actually happening? The stakeholder sees a small request. You see a change with business and technical impact. And that gap in understanding is exactly where a BA adds value. So how do you handle it? Step 1. Stay calm and don't react emotionally. Don't say, "That's not possible." Start by acknowledging the request. Step 2. Clarify the change. Ask, what exactly needs to change? Why is this needed now? What problem is it solving? Step 3. Make the impact visible. Explain in plain language what the change may affect: timeline, testing, user experience, team effort, or other workflows. You could say, "Before we commit, I need to assess the impact on the current workflow and delivery plan so we can make an informed decision." Step 4. Offer options. Don't just say no, give choices. Include it now and delay delivery, phase it into a later release, or replace a lower priority item. Step 5. Get the right decision maker involved. If the request affects scope, timeline, or budget, it should go to the person who can approve the trade-off. That's the key. A strong BA doesn't try to please everyone. A strong BA helps the business make a clear, informed decision. If you want, I can make a follow-up video with exact phrases you can use when a stakeholder keeps changing requirements or pushing for last-minute changes. Finally, I'm building an AI mentor for business analysts where you can practice real scenarios. Follow me if you want early access.